Hey, what's up, y'all? Today I'm doing something different. You know what I'm saying? So YouTube emailed me about 2 months ago, maybe 2.5 months ago, and they invited me to join the High Five Partner Program. I really don't know the details on that, but it's basically for YouTube partners. You know what I'm saying? They said it's a real limited program. I ain't gonna sit there and act like I'm somebody special, but they come with perks. They give you discounts, they give you stuff like this, which I'm gonna talk about in a second. I don't know, I got like a free Domino's pizza last month. You know what I'm saying? It was a small, but it was dope as fuck to get that. You know what I'm saying? And this month or last, like maybe 2.5 weeks ago, they gave me like a Taco Bell, like a free burrito or some shit. I ain't used it yet because I don't really give a shit. And I just got this in the mail today. I opened it. I was thinking to myself, what the hell is this? You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't know what it was. I had my name on it, but I ain't order nothing. But then it clicked as soon as I opened the top. And I was like, oh, I know what this is. And it's this YouTube play button, little Lego thing that YouTube sent me. You know what I'm saying? And this pretty much it. It's just like a bunch of little pieces. But yeah, that's it. That's the little YouTube play button. It come with, I guess, this instructions. That's actually what it looked like right there. That's what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? I turned autofocus off on my computer. I mean on my webcam. But yeah, it come with instructions on how to build it. So what I wanted to do was record me building this for y'all. I ain't the type to be building Lego stuff. I was never that kid. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm real creative, but I wasn't never the type to, have Lego toys and shit like that. I wasn't the type to be building stuff. So I don't build stuff like this. So this pretty new to me. It ain't no telling how long it's gonna take, but I just thought some people out there would want to see something like this. You know what I'm saying? I always be putting up gaming videos, and from time to time I do different stuff, but it'll be cool to do this. All right, y'all, so this is good as I'm gonna get with the whole angle thing. Y'all can see this is the motherboard I'm rocking. You know what I'm saying? I had it about 2 years and I still got the box. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and build this thing. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't know. You know what's crazy though? I forgot I ordered this shit. Put all the pieces to the side, and we're gonna get this started. So from time to time, y'all gonna see it kind of fast forward a little bit. All right, what we need one of them. We need one of these little weird looking pieces. I think it's got 4 dots on it. One of these bad boys right here. Man, I wish I had a better way to show y'all, but it's all good. It's all Gucci. Just like started listening to Billie Eilish. Her new album, shit's dope. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I ain't even know I ain't never listened to her music. I started once her new album came out, I don't know. I like listening to new music. You know what I'm saying? I love 80s music. I mean, I listen to rap. Rap is the main thing I listen to. You know what I'm saying? But I love 80s music. I try to, broaden my horizons when it comes to music. So, like, I wanted to try Billy music, and I love it. Music dope as hell. So I just wanted to go ahead and put that in. I'm listening to her song, Chihiro. I don't know if that's how you say that, Kahiro or Chihiro. Y'all go check that out. Song dope as hell. One thing I appreciate, I gotta say this. One thing I appreciate about doing something like this is I'm the type to, like, I like to do things myself. I don't like to rely on people. I hate asking people for things. Sometimes I might need, one or two things from time to time, and I just pride myself in knowing how to do certain things. Like my PC, I built that on my own. If y'all want to see me build my PC, my first one, I plug the link down below. Y'all could go watch that. I built that 4 years ago. It's actually the one I use now, but since then I done upgraded it, new graphics card, processing shit like that. I done upgraded it like once, but I built that myself, and before that I never knew how to build so that was actually the first thing I actually like really took the time out to build. So putting something together like this, some people might think, oh, what's the big deal? It's just a piece of, it's just a toy. But it's like, this mean a lot to me. Like this one little thing right here, it might not be worth a lot. It might just be a bunch of little pieces, but knowing I'm willing to put this together myself, knowing because I've been doing YouTube since I was 18. I'm 31. I've been in it for almost 13 years. You know what I'm saying? It'll be 13 years in December. So knowing I put in the work to get to a point where YouTube, reward me with something like this, it might not mean a lot. It might not be a lot to some people, but it means something to me. Because I could look at this and think, man, I started from level 1. I started with my laptop, my little college laptop, and to go from that to being a professional to, having something like this to look back at, something I built with my own hands. This mean a lot to me, and not only doing this, but sharing it with y'all. Like, this cool stuff, this memories, this stuff that'll carry on for days, weeks, months, years to come, and this stuff I can look back on and be like, man, I remember when I did that. All right, y'all. I'm back at a good spot. I had to start over because the whole thing broke apart, and I was trying to start at the step I was just to kind of memorize it. But once the shit fall apart, you done your range. You're gonna have to start over. But you know what I realized though, it's not complicated. You know what I'm saying? It's actually pretty fun. Even when it falls apart, you start over because it was a lot faster for me to get back to this point. You know what I'm saying? And I love that. I love knowing I'm having a good time putting this together. I mean, yeah, it's a chance it's probably gonna fall apart again because these things, they not flimsy, but they Legos. I'm on step 8 right now. I don't know how many steps it is. I don't even want to look because I still got a whole bunch of pieces over here. You know what I'm saying? I got a billion pieces over here, so we probably got a lot more to go. See, that's that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really gotta be careful when you putting them on, cause they easily like fall out of place. Like, you know, this one, I ain't forcing it right now. I'm just trying to align it. Like, I'm being real gentle, but it's tough to, you know, line them up with the holes. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta really know you gotta know how to put it in there. But yeah, it's real tough because it keep, like, you see how I keep doing that, and I don't want to sit there and force it because it's gonna break. So I'm trying to be real gentle. I mean, sometimes, you know, when I'm doing this, it depends on, like, if they gotta go on the bottom, I end up turning it upside down and like just putting it on like this. That way nothing to fall out is guaranteed. I'm gonna put it on. But like for the pieces that's gotta go on top and they real finicky, see, like it just kind of snapped out of place a little bit. So I guess this one I'm gonna have to, yeah. So it just snapped on. There we go. Yeah, it wouldn't fit on the first time. Yeah, we getting somewhere, y'all. Oh, look at that. Almost there. Well, shit, me, we ain't almost nowhere. And you know what's crazy is the beauty it is the more I build on it, the sturdier it gets. So it's gonna be a lot easier to put together. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're dealing with not so many pieces, the shit get flimsy and it's easy to break apart. But this real sturdy. I mean, I could probably throw this at somebody's head. I could probably step on it. It's like a Nokia phone at this point. I had to start all the way over like I knew I was gonna have to do. You know what I'm saying? You see these little pieces right here? They got the little circles on them. They got them little hollow circles on the sides. Yeah, I was getting them confused with the other ones. You know what I'm saying? The little flat ones that ain't got no dots on them, no hollows. You know what I'm saying? They just like they got flat sides. One of them, I had two of them out of place, and I was looking over here at my pieces, and I was like, hold on, I ran out of pieces. I think YouTube ain't send me enough parts, but I had, you know, I used the wrong ones out of place, so I had to start all the way over. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is. I guess that's how the fuck that's supposed to look. Oh, I put it on the wrong side. God damn. Oh shit. No. Oh fuck. I can save it. I can save it. I think. I better save it. Well, we almost there, y'all. All I gotta do is get the other side. Alright. That's one side. Almost. This part right here is kind of coming out a little bit, but that's as good as I'm gonna get it. Alright, yeah, because on this side it's doing the same shit. Yeah. Well, that's it for building my little YouTube play button. Looking pretty good, man. Looking pretty good. No, I mean, you know, no leftover pieces. That's all that matter to me. Pretty sturdy. I like it. All right, y'all. So we done. Got my little YouTube play button. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe I built this. You know, and it took me, I just got done an hour and 31 minutes. Hour and a half. Not bad. You know, it was a journey to get to this. You know what I'm saying? Not even just to build this, but to build it. You know what I'm saying? To go 13 years to get to something like this. You know what I'm saying? People, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like me, I signed up on like for longevity. You know what I'm saying? I read somebody comment, you know, on one of my videos, on one of my comments or something like that. No, it was on my first. I did a podcast with some guys like 2 years ago, and somebody commented on that, trying to say I was pretty much, you know, delusional. It's like when you know you want to do something with life, when you know that something is for you, no matter how long it take for you to be successful, no matter how hard it is, how difficult it is, you gonna do what you gotta do to succeed in it and to make it work. And YouTube is that one thing for me. You know what I'm saying? It's my career. It's I ain't have to sit there and go to college for 4 years to get this started. I started at 18 and I've been doing it since. And yeah, it's been tough. Yeah, I ain't, you know, really did a lot of things that I hoped to do in the last 13 years, but I'm still working hard at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still, passionate about it. This is my dream to make it in this, and it ain't too late for me. This is for me. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak for everybody else, but I know me, this is for me, and this right here is just a part of that. This is a part of my journey. You know what I'm saying? To know that I built this with my hands, and it took me an hour and a half. It took me 13 years to get to this, but it took me an hour and a half to build it. And that means something to me. So in the meantime, that's it. Hope y'all had a good time watching me build this. Thanks YouTube for sending this to me. I appreciate y'all. I know it ain't much, but to me it means something, and it's just a part of my journey.